Here's a vaccine eating only prison foods for 24 hours to love acts by simulation. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second month. So let's into this vaccine 3, 2, 1.
Alright, next inmate, please step in front of the screen.
6-9 reporting for duty.
Can you please state the crime or offense that you committed?
Fine. I clickbait my entire channel. I admit it.
For that reason, the California federal government will sentence you to life in prison.
Oh, okay.
And you must binge watch every single Marauders video that has ever been released.
No! Why? Torture. Dang. Can I at least get a couple last meals?
Fine, go ahead.
Yes! So that's why today I gathered a list of the most viral and popular foods that they serve in jail to try for myself. I will be brutally honest with my rating. We will be ranking each of them on a tier list, so by the end we can see how they stack up against each other. These dishes are extremely creative because when locked up, you have to use your resources wisely. Please do not expect anything fancy like we have on the outside world. Warning, it's going to be ghetto. Some of these cuisines might be weird and strange, while others are secret hidden combinations you never knew existed. Regardless, I'm excited to be incarcerated. Yes, I just found out what that word meant an hour ago. Shout out to the dictionary. But anyway, my stomach is growling because I'm legit starving. Let's begin. To begin, we'll be eating a breakfast that is commonly served in a US prison that consists of toast, oatmeal, sausage patties, an apple, hard-boiled egg, cereal, and for a boost of energy, caffeinated coffee. Overall, it's pretty well-rounded. It's a good variety. You'll get your proteins, nutrients, and will be a satisfied customer. Let's chow. Exactly like McDonald's. Early in the morning, it's smacking. When I was younger, my taste buds would never allow any sort of oatmeal to enter my mouth, but it's changed since then. Mushy, but solid. Mini sandwich. Such an amazing fruit. Such a giant bite. The worst part is the yolk, but it is insanely healthy. Honey Nut Cheerios is never a bad option. These help with diabetes. It's been a while since I had cereal. And to help me power through the rest of this video, vanilla latte. I'm already feeling it rushing through my veins. But anyway, let's continue. To begin, we will be attempting to form a brick, or otherwise called a spread. Believe it or not, I've actually heard of this recipe before. That's because some of my family members actually has experience being behind bars. Nothing to be proud of. Be smart, stay in school, kids. Anyway, the ingredients you will need is a bag of chips. We have hot Cheetos. Then some sort of protein, whether it's chicken or tuna. The main part of this recipe, though, has to be the ramen. A classic, super iconic in my childhood. For the extra muscle, a Slim Jim, a tiny bit of mustard. Last but not least, mayo. Not to judge a book by its cover, but I genuinely can't comprehend or understand how these people survive with this type of diet. To begin, we're gonna smash these chips into crumbs, transforming it into dust. Obviously, the officers don't provide knives, hammers, or any tools. Luckily, I have a bottle. Hulk smash! That is the consistency that we are looking for. I wonder if I would be able to maintain in prison. A scrawny, skinny, white kid that is a YouTuber, content creator, social media star. I'd have to be careful not to drop any soap bars. But we have our meat stick that we'll throw in. Previously in the past, I was in a video with my boy FaZe Rug and D Peasy, who is a TikTok legend that actually came up with the majority of these. His life story is actually insane from how he turned everything around by becoming more positive and putting out amazing content. But what I thought was interesting is that he actually brought a card similar to this with small ridges so you're able to cut with it. His absolutely clears, but hopefully mine works. Oh, valid. Insert the slices. Fishy. Crush the noodles. We'll also add the seasoning packet as well. Next, toss it like a salad, just to mix it around.
Make this.
In this plastic Tupperware, got some boiling hot water that will help complete our mission. Yummy. At the top of the seal with this plastic, you should fold it until it reaches its limit. You want no air getting in this bad boy. To trap the moisture, let's wrap it in a towel. I can't wait to see the final product. Let that sit for 5 to 10 minutes. But personally, I've never committed a serious crime. Few speeding tickets, crashed a few cars. But I do recall this one time I went to a mall. They told me that I had to stop filming, no recording allowed. Truthfully, I felt disrespected. Plus, I always want to provide my subscribers with the best footage. The security tried kicking me out. I said no, which then ended up in me being in handcuffs. Is that something that I regret? No. Okay, enough waiting.
Nope.
Hopefully the reveal is spectacular. So far, it seems accurate. Oh, how did I acquire scissors? I stole them from a guard. Ooh, wow. It's a wet burrito. It isn't horrible, but we can't forget our topping. 2 goated family barbecue condiments. Apply the drizzle. Mini fart. Ew, delicious. I'm eager to dig in. Ooh, sounds mushy. It's a giant red blob. It'll probably appear the same in my toilet later. Cheers. Damn. Round of applause. That is incredible. Going for seconds. It's flavorful. The texture is fantastic. Is it healthy though? No. But is it fire? Without a doubt. Starting with a bang, S tier. A big issue of mine is I'm always craving something sweet, so we're gonna shake and bake Laffy Taffy. Please, no screenshots of me twerking. It's for a different website. I'm about to erase your memory. All right, we're chilling. There's only 2 steps to this process. You'll be needing powdered coffee creamer and Kool-Aid packets. Very simple. This combo already has my dentist pissed off. The flavor is French vanilla, so it will have hints of that. When filling, I'm not really using any proper measurements. I'm kind of just eyeing it. In jail, they don't have measuring cups.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord. This will have me instantly reminiscing of after school. When it was in a large pitcher.
Good.
I just want to cry. Almost brought me to tears. It's the cherry on top. Okay, some H2O. I recommend a spoon to stir. Getting messy. No Ronaldo. Don't be afraid to add more creamer as you go. The consistency must be thick. Ooh. The aroma is like Willy Wonka's factory. So satisfying. I wish Ryan's toy review was here. Bro loves slime. They're pretty comparable. Speaking of that kid, I really want to challenge him to a boxing match in 2025. If any promotional companies can help me set that up, event coming soon. And yes, I know his age. That doesn't matter. If that were to happen, I'd probably go to jail. We're preparing to travel to the Ziploc. Add a ton of powder. Wish me luck. This has to be like the brightest color of red I've ever laid my eyes on. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what they use to paint Lamborghinis. This is what I'm currently dealing with. Definitely on the way. In my inventory, I don't own any gloves, but that's okay. It's a long process, but I'm praying it'll be worth the wait. When you're able to hold it, keep rolling it around.
And drop a like if you want to see more simplistic reactions. Drop a like.
Until it reaches its hardest state. Completely coat it with creamer. Wow. Brings me back to Play-Doh. If you're enjoying, might as well drop a like. And show some love. Let's rip it apart and give it a taste. That's sour. Holy. This is something I would make again. Not too consistently though. Wouldn't want diabetes. If there was some sort of disaster and this is all I had to work with, I wouldn't be upset. The other candy I would usually consume has competition, especially Warheads. A tier. Straight from the yard, nachos. It holds a place in my heart. Being Hispanic, it's traditional, especially for all my vatos that went to jail. You'll need mac and cheese, but not for the pasta, only for the queso. Pepperoni, pickles, preferably the brand should be Hot Mamas. They sell them at gas stations, but due to the poor weather conditions, I wasn't able to make it. Jalapenos. And finally, Doritos, nacho cheese. We're gonna start by melting the cheese by putting it in a cup of hot water with a cover to contain the steam. In a bowl, add the chips for our base. It's a party. If y'all want an invite, hit my DMs. All the foods that I'm eating will be served. Because I'm loco, juice from the jalapenos. We can start adding those. These peppers will provide a nice kick. Shred your meat. You can't eat this. Hey, we're not gonna go back and forth. Yeah. I fed you last month. Relax. pure evil. Terrible enemies. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I have a unpaid credit card because I was doing illegal scams. It was a fraud scheme. Still haven't been caught though. It's a Dave & Buster's power card. It came full circle. Magnificent. Chef's kiss. It's nothing special, decent at most. It was too cheesy from the chips. With the ingredients, I had high expectations, but this plate definitely failed to meet them. I would understand if this is your only option, but D tier. Welcome to our lunch. We have instant ramen noodles in the cup, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, spicy Doritos, and for hydration, a water. Even though it has a crap ton of sodium, it's scrumptious. It reminds me of what I used to have in high school. They would sell this in the cafeteria. The layers are magnificent. Timeless. Some crunch, and to wash it down. That was gas.
Yeah.
Success. Instead of going to a local convenience store, such as 7-Eleven for a Slurpee, you can make it appear in your house in the easiest way possible.
Wow, man.
We're creating a Dr. Pepper slushie. Completely forgot the salt. Oh, if you noticed, I started doing the trend where you sag to look cool. I heard it's what all the kids are doing nowadays. Sagging might be my new fashion statement. Oh yeah, 2 mini cans of soda, watermelon Kool-Aid, Jolly Ranchers, ice cubes, and remember to bring the salt. There goes the ice. To settle the molecular molecules of the scoliosis, you'll need to iodize the pheromone with the salt. In simpler terms, E equals MC squared. This internally makes it colder. That's right, Essay. I'm like the character out of 21 Jump Street. My name is Jed. The beverage goes in plastic bag number 2. It will now enter Antarctica. With the power of science, Bill Nye would be proud. Let it sit for around 30 minutes. If it's anyone's special occasion, wedding, birthday, bar mitzvah, instead of a cake, there's an Oreo brownie. You'll need the cookie itself, powdered coffee creamer, peanut butter, and M&M's. In my opinion, Chewy Chips Ahoy is more dominant. If you want to cancel me, go ahead. The most enjoyable part is the filling, but scrape it into a separate container. Both separated like my parents, divorced at a young age. They were actually never married. We're then breaking down these chocolate crackers. I remember when I was younger, I went to an amusement park, more specifically Universal Studios, and they had something similar where they served it in a pot, and these crumbs were dirt, and they put gummy worms in it. Pretty dope.
Gummy worm.
Well done. Hot water and creamer should be the same color as milk. If you, a close friend or relative, have been in jail, please let me know in the comments down below what's something you consistently ate. Pour into your mix and then stir, exactly like mud. Then get your hard candy, unpackage it, and drop them in a cup. Blue raspberry. I believe enough time has passed, and the result is, hey! It's like chunks of dark snow. Could get messy. I don't know why I chose to do this on my bed, but I'm 100% comfy at the moment. It's literally what comes out of the machine at a movie theater. Coat it with Kool-Aid, watermelon Kool-Aid. Ready to enjoy.
Watermelon Kool-Aid.
Whoa, 5 stars. If it was burning hot during the summer, this would come in handy. Has to be S tier. To get creamy, scoop of PB, more hot water. Ew. That's throw up. Top layer. As you can tell, we'll be enjoying it on a special stool. You get it? It's Oreos. Sprinkle some M&Ms. Bro, relax.
No.
It kind of tastes like Reese's Puff cereal.
Really?
Dude, that's an S tier. Not trying to summon demons, but we're crafting deviled eggs. Praise the Lord. It will require hot chips, mayonnaise, mustard, and some hard-cooked, hard-boiled eggs. Slice in half to take out the yolk. Surprisingly, this works well. So, begin to mush. Add mayo. Your mustard. Mustard! Crush the Takis or whatever you're using. Check the fingers. Period. Add it to the concoction. then stir. It's pretty much potato salad. At least that has the same aroma. With the bag in the corner, create a funnel, then fill the shells. Voila. Excellent.
You look good.
It's nowhere near the worst. It's actually pretty gas, but
Really?
I'm not the biggest fan of eggs. It was kind of like me in college, barely passing. C tier. A simple recipe, scalloped potatoes. You must have the classic
Scalloped
glaze,
potatoes.
some sort of cheese to melt, and hot water. I've actually seen a ton of videos where people would turn these into mashed potatoes, so I know it's possible. We're adding our chips to boil. We'll let that rest for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, follow me. I'm trying to get my body right in 2025. This is the perfect opportunity to work out, grow the muscles. Amazing. If anyone is brave to step to me, I'll hit him with the 1-2. Unleash the anger. But a majority of these meals are already hurting my stomach. Me hitting this bag is exactly what it feels like. Ow. With the side dish, drain out your water. We're doing the old-fashioned method, a hand. No strainer required. When they're soggy, that's when it's time to add your cheese. Ooh, ready to enjoy. Actually terrible. Lowest rated so far. That pair is not a terrific combo whatsoever. Barely tolerable. It's going to F tier.
Wow.
Yeah, fool, so what? I'm in the closet. What are you gonna do about it? This is where I store all my clothes. What I wear to represent myself.
But we're cooking sweet and sour pork. Requires
Sweet and sour
chicharrones,
pork.
which is pork skin, some sort of jam or jelly, and a packet of
Jam or
Kool-Aid.
jelly.
With a plastic bag, get loaded. Add small portions of your sweetener. Boom. Yuki. Next, shake it up. Few more drops. The aroma is sort of disgusting. I'm hoping the taste makes up for it. Use a tiny serving of this powder. Finished product. Ew, bro, that smells like ass. Like you open up a baby diaper. Don't judge a book by its cover. Bon appetit. Not entirely gross, but F tier.
Oh.
For my Hispanics, I'm a no sabo, but to still represent half my culture, we're making pozole. You'll need a variety of items. Products like ramen noodle, specifically the chili flavor. Corn nuts, we got street style. Chicharrones, white chicken from Starkist. Tapatio, and pickle juice. To begin, we're gonna dunk your nuts. Typically, you'd wanna let it sit for 24 hours, but ain't nobody got time for that. I do not advise or condone anyone to ever smoke. I did it.
Don't forget to drop a like if you want to see more same basic reactions. Drop a like.
As a prank, but these smell like cigarettes. Wow,
Really?
the resemblance is nuts. Okay. A wonderful combination. Carefully remove your lid. You want to properly stir it, then add your chili powder. Some spice is nice. Smash up your chips. I would be a top tier masseuse. A little to the left, tense in the shoulders. If any of my family or friends came over to have some food and I served this, I wonder if they would disown me or love me even more. Pickle juice. Grand finale,
Pickle juice.
hot sauce. Doctors, wish me luck. Low-key valid, surprisingly. If you're absolutely craving Mexican, that will do the job. A tier. Towards the end of the night at our dinner, we'll be consuming an astonishing chicken, pasta, veggie, rice platter with a Sprite. Whoa. Warm, filling. I've noticed rice is used in almost every culture's cuisine. Mamma mia! Teleported to Italia. Pasta is actually one of my favorites. It ain't KFC, but it's okay. Super juicy, but pretty good. The carbonation in this soda will put me straight to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe down below to get me to 2 million. And comment down below which viral jail life hack you're gonna try at home. I'm curious to see your guys' opinion. But anyways, I love y'all so much. Appreciate the support from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Wow. That was eating only picking foods for 24 hours. The lab acts by same Lisic. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and pop a like if you like. And comment below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow. Some of them do look good, including the devil is turkey's you do look good,